With the day breaking and a crisp, clear morning, the weather was looking fairly good for the Tasmanian Light Aircraft Championships return to Fonthill. The boys loaded onto the ute as David Chalk was finishing his morning 2K run. Then down to the airstrip to get things ready before our Devonport and Launceston friends arrived. There's always plenty to do marking the box.
Beautiful, isn't it? Look about lucky.
Take your number, John, off you go. Here's some, help yourself to some blue tape. Yep. Right, next, Rick. John Brereton's boy Tom and his friend Thomas were getting a bit of a run through as they volunteered to help Chief Ground Judge Pat Cliff-Ickling with the ribbon fence.
Land too short. What we have here is a system that simply that goes down like that.
Okay.
And then there's nothing like a new toy to play with, is there?
Press E to store. Must be.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah, E.
Got
it working.
Wonderful, amazing technology.
The strip's excellent, plenty long enough for what we want to do, and smooth. And the accommodation, well, there's a range of stuff from backpacker accommodation, which is pretty upmarket backpacker, to the log cabin where I'm staying. I like the upmarket touch.
Just put your hand up and scream out 10.
Disqualifications, and there's 150. So competitor 2 is just taking off, which is Rick Gumley.
Greaster on that time.
Yeah, well, we hope we got pretty close to a score anyway. That was good. First one, too short. Yeah, that's the way of it.
How are you finding the conditions?
Testing.
The best way to describe them?
And cold.
There before, I could see these eagles, and I could see what I thought was an inbound aeroplane. And then you had a good look at it, and you could suddenly realise it actually wasn't an inbound aeroplane. It was a couple of eagles. It was just amazing. I've never seen anything like it. They were huge, great things.
All going along nicely. Most importantly, they're all going safe, which is the way to go.
We were using the system I developed for ACST 2005 at Cambridge to keep things moving along.
It's a lot of hard work up there. Yeah. Getting in the box is a lot of hard work.
Just what we needed. The Fonthill gang had been preparing a hearty lunch.
Pile on those onions, David.
No, not big onions. They've got to breathe on people all afternoon.
Tomato sauce to make it taste good.
They look after us so well here at the farm. I just want to encourage more of you to take part in TLACS. Make it a weekend and stay over. The accommodation is good, as is the food, and we have a great buffet awards dinner in the evening. You can either fly in or drive from Oaklands.
And make sure you squeeze it right. Tastes better.
We've got some new young and old pilots coming to their first TLACS, and they've already told me they've got a lot out of this because competition flying really makes you work at things like height and your profile approach to landing, all that stuff. And no, they've got a lot out of it, as we have, the more experienced guys as well.